Okay, today's class we will be discussing about the level of conflicts and what are the levels and how these are going to be used in an organizational behavior subject. See, if we talk about an organizational behavior, in that too level of conflicts, majorly we will be seeing the different individuals involved in the conflicts. Individuals involved in the conflict. The different people we cannot be in mention here, only we can say that individual means here the individual employee, he can be involved in a conflict. That conflict within just one person or two persons or two or more than a group of people or group of employees or between two or more organization. Here what happens, if you check, so people are yet joining. See what happens, see, it may be two or more groups. First one, the conflict may be between one, two people. Okay, either it may be two or more groups, it may be 1 to 2 or 2 to many. Then here what happens, here it comes here. If you say simply, then it comes here like brackets 2 groups, because here many means it may be groups. The conflict may arise between individual to individual or individual to two persons or two persons to a group of people or a individual to group. Simply if I say you that like chat one, here I'll be mentioning heading as a individual persons, person or EMPL, employee. Okay, I'm not going you full details here. If I say one, two and three and four. If you go like this, here you are having 1 to 1. Here you can see 3 or 4. It is forming a group. 1 and 2, these are individuals. They cannot form a group. These people can go ahead with these and form a conflict. It form a clash. The conflicts which may arise in an organization. It is one type of conflict which can be identified in this level. The both causes for the conflict and the most effectiveness. Because when an individual is affecting the other person or a group of people in an organization, this is the basic level of the conflict. The conflict starts from that level. And it leads to intrapersonal conflict. Intrapersonal conflict. It leads to intrapersonal conflict. What do you mean by intrapersonal conflict then? Intrapersonal conflict within one person. Within one person. If the conflict arises within one person, we oftenly hear about someone who has an approach of avoidance conflict. We have discussed avoidance, avoidance conflict. Yet we have not discussed. Okay. Who has an approach of avoidance conflict that are she is both attracted to or repelled by the same objects. Here, the person attracted to equally appealing alternatives such as good job offerings or approach to approach conflict, or repelled by two equally unpleasant alternatives such as threat of being feared, or one fails to identify a co-worker's guilty of breaking plant rules, avoidance to avoidance conflict. In such cases, the conflict within an individual. Means here the intrapersonal conflict has been taken in a view that when a person feels guilty, when a person is going to feel guilty, when he has done a mistake, here we are talking about an approach. When a person feels guilty by breaking the example as some I will be giving you here. Like if there are any plant rules breaking in an organization, then the person simply if he feels that I have breaking the rules, I'm not able to understand if my manager knows, if my superior knows what is going to happen, like that. These type of conflicts are avoidance to avoidance conflict. Simply in these cases, the individual himself get a conflict with him, the conflict with the individual only. Means the conflict does not goes with the organization. The single person organization. Here the single person is having a conflict with an individual conflict with an organization because of breaking the rules of an organization. The conflict maybe arises in a individual form, means the group of people does not have any existence in that type of conflict. Only the single person is having a conflict because due to some breaking of the rules or offering the good job offers in the approach to approach conflict, when it was an unpleasant alternatives. These things may arise in the interpersonal conflict. This is important. That is the heading actually. And the next one is interpersonal conflict. Then see, you should be knowing here only the spell is different of INTRA and INTER, and everything is common. Inter, this is inter, that is intra. Interpersonal conflict can take from in an interpersonal conflict where two individuals disagree on the same matter. I'll be writing it down. When the two persons, or we will be going with two individuals, disagree on some matter. For example, You can have an argument with a co-worker. Argument with a co-worker. See, this is the argument you are having when two individuals disagree on some matter, whatever the matter may be. If I am talking about an example, that may be argument with a co-worker. It may be on any mutual understanding or mutual concern or over an issue. Argument with a co-worker over a issue. Over a, it's not come, it's over an issue. For a mutual conflicts, or such conflicts often tend in a high personally, because only two parties are involved and each person opposes the opposition in the conflict. Sometimes it is difficult to distinguish between the opponents. We cannot go because the two persons will not, they will be, both will be disagree. They are not going to come into a conclusion. If the third party or the third person is saying in the group, they will be not even listening because they were disagreed. They don't have any satisfaction regarding to the both of them. The individuals, if two people, see here, if a single person is having a conflict with an organization or with a group, it may lead to intrapersonal conflict. If in interpersonal conflict, two people having an argument or the two are disagreed in some matter, the type of conflict is said to be interpersonal conflict. And we move to the intergroup conflict. Intergroup conflict. In intergroup conflict, see the third conflict. This is a third conflict. We have discussed the first conflict as a single and second conflict with the two members. Now we are discussing the third conflict can be found between groups. Between groups. First person, second person, and now more than two, we can say as groups. So it is said to be intergroup conflict. Intergroup conflict usually involves disagreements between two opposing forces over goals or the sharing of resources. When we come to the sharing of the resources, I'll be noting down the highlighting points here. Disagreements between two opposing forces over goals or the sharing of resources. The disagreement between the two opposing forces means that two groups over a goals, the disagreement in a goals or having the sharing of resources. There is a problem in the sharing of resources. These conflicts may arise as intergroup conflicts. If we say with an example, we often see this conflict in the marketing. Basic example I am giving you. Not basic, it will be helpful in your subject. Conflict between the marketing and production units. See, where it is going to occur, the conflict that has been occurred or is occurring in the marketing or production units within a corporation, as each views for more resources why they are having the more resources? What is the use of having the more resources? Means why they need means here we will saying accomplish. I'll be writing in next line. Accomplish its sub goals. We'll be saying like this. See, example, if I say the conflict which may arise means here the intergroup conflicts is arising between a groups. It may be opposing for their goals or it may be for the sharing of the resources. And that may occur in the marketing and as well as in the production unit because they need a view for more resources in the accomplishing of the sub goals. When they want to go with the sub goals, when they want to lead with the sub goals, what happens? There will be a conflict in the resources. The groups are going to have a conflict. These type of conflicts are said to be intergroup conflicts. The intergroup conflict is typically most complicated. From a it is very complicated. See, here these conflicts are these are very complicated because number of individuals. See, this conflict is said to be complicated. Why it is complicated? Due to number of individuals involved. See, two numbers are being involved in this intergroup conflict. So it is a complicated. They are not going to listen the words because between the groups and against them, we cannot say. Here too, an opportunity for a group thinking to develop the trees. They are not going to agree because if one person, see here in a group, we will be talking in a group. Actually, there are 1, 2. See, I am not giving commas. I'm going like this 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you are having like this, I'll be giving it is better to give comma or else you will not be understand. They say there are 13 people in a group. This is we will be mentioning as group A. Okay. This is group A. If I say these 13 people of group A are having some conflict with if we will be going with group B. Okay. If I say group A and group B are having a conflict between a production unit. See, if I say they are having a conflict between a production unit, see, in production unit, they are having a conflict, group A and group B. This conflict, why they are having? Because they are having a common goal. towards the production, but they need to achieve some sub goals, so that they are having a conflict. You cannot make all the group A people to compromise or group B people to compromise. So here we are mentioned as a complicated because number of individuals involved. See, 1 is an individual, 2 is an individual, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here in a group of A, there are 13 individuals forming a group. So it is complicated because you cannot compromise all the people. You cannot make all the people to satisfied. So due to the high number of the people in a group, the group is complicated. In the intra-group conflict, these things happens because the huge of number of groups, all this are going to happen. And if you go with another, that is inter-organization. Sorry, inter-organization, ZATION or SATION. Okay, organization conflict. If you go with this conflict in an organization, we can see 1 minute. Okay, see, finally, if we see an inter-organizational conflict in disputes of 2 companies in the same industry. Okay, example, disagreement between computer manufacturers over a computer standards, or between the garment industries in the form of quality between the 2 companies of different industries or economic sectors. Example, the conflict between real estate's interest and environmentalist over lands using planning, and even between 2 or more countries. For examples, a trade disputes between United States and Japan or France. In these cases, both the parties involve the feeling of pursuit of their goals is being frustrated by the other parties. They are being frustrated by the other parties. Here I'll be noting down important points regarding to the inter-organizational conflict. This conflict mainly occurs in the disagreement or dissatisfaction, or the conflict is in the disputes of between 2 companies in the same industry. Okay, for this example, we go with disagreement between you can keep here disagreement of computer or garments or any industry. It is choice of yours. We'll be going with another line. See, with the computer standards, we can say manufacturing over computer standards means the quality or between the 2 interested in environmental or 2 or more countries, between 2 or more countries. Trade disputes. Between, we will be going with US. US leads to conflict with Japan. I'm giving an example just to see one thing is here see the cursor, 2 companies in the same industry, means regarding to the computer industry, regarding to the garment industry, and regarding to the food industry. the same industry, or between two or more countries. It may be trade disputes between USA, Japan, or from USA, Japan, as well as I'm going with the next line. From here, I will be taking you off. Continuing from Japan, it may be like India. It's an example just, or we will be going with France. In these cases, these type of disputes are an inter-organizational group conflict. If you go with the types of conflict, if we discuss types of conflict, here majorly we will be giving rise to, I'm not talking about the sub conflicts, I'll be saying you as individual conflict, interpersonal conflict, and intergroup conflict. Here, if you check with an individual conflict, I'll be making you the approaches also. Rather, it will be very good to you to understand. Here, I'll be writing you down in a fast forward mode. See, individual conflict, generally conflict arises between two or more persons. Two or more persons. Generally, the individual conflict what happens here, these are general conflict arises between two or more persons. Two leads to more. In individual conflicts, how it occurs? It occurs between two or more than two persons. It also may arises with the individuals. Individual to individual. Means one-to-one conflict. One-to-one conflict, or you can say two to more than two. It may be more than two, it may be one-to-one, it may be more than one. These individual conflicts, this happens when a person can't reconcile amongst his competing goals, when his behavior is different from what he is expected, or the goal conflict, or it may be a role conflict. When a person is having a competing goals, or he reconcile with a, here I will be mentioning you these points, reconcile amongst his competing goals, or when he will be, when his behavior is different from what is expected. See, in this individual conflict, what happens? It may be conflict between one-to-one or two or two to more.